Hey friends, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be taking you through a bunch of the purchases I've been making for summer. My summer wardrobe leaves something to be desired. I don't have a lot of tops. I have been struggling to kind of figure out what my summer style is. Like I feel like I really understand what I like to dress in winter, but I've just been trying to figure it out for summer because I live in Seattle. It's a little cooler. The mornings are cool, the afternoons can get quite hot. If you're in an office that's air conditioned, it can be kind of difficult. Like, how do I dress in summer? It's just, it feels like there's more variables for me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyway, I've been trying to figure out what do I want my summer wardrobe to look like. And so I've made a bunch of purchases and I'm gonna walk you through some of the things. Some things I've had for a little while now, some things I just received and need to try on and decide if I want. So I'm gonna show you a number of things, and I'm sure I've forgotten some things that I have picked up along the way. So I don't know, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna start doing, or I have been doing by now, by the time this video is out, I will have been doing like a daily outfit for summer, but let's get into it. And I know I said I was gonna talk about summer, but it was the summer sales and Missoma was also having a sale. So I'm gonna start with these few pieces of jewelry just to get them out of the way, but then we will get into the clothes. So I did order 3 pieces from Missoma's summer sale, which is kind of like an inventory clear out sale. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, this one. Some of the pieces I've had my eye on for a while, and so I finally ordered them, and some of them I'm like, I should expand my jewelry collection. So that's what I'm trying to do. This first one, let's see if I can get you to actually see this. This is, I think it's called the Filia chain bracelet, and it would sit like this on my wrist. It is, I find these bracelets a little difficult to do up on my own, so I think I might return this actually also because it's a little small for my wrist. It's a little hard to get on there, but also it's just a little dainty. And while I do have like some daintier jewelry, I don't think I'm a dainty jewelry kind of person, or I need it to take up a little bit more space. And so I think I'm gonna return this bracelet. It is lovely. I had been eyeing it for a long time. It might work as part of a stack, but I don't know. I got it and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. So that is gonna go back, but if you are somebody who likes a daintier chain, then I would highly recommend this one. Missoma is like one of my favorite brands. It's pretty much the only brand I wear jewelry from. Like today, these earrings, which I think are relatively new, I probably haven't shown you these yet. These earrings are Missoma. This ring is Missoma. This necklace is Missoma. This is the only thing I'm wearing currently that is not Missoma. It might be one of the only pieces in my like frequently worn jewelry collection that is not Missoma. I'm a little obsessed. Anyway, so been eyeing that for a while, but I'm going to return it. I don't know which one this is. Ah, this one, okay. The other reason I'm going to return that bracelet is because I did also get this in like the chain necklace. If you can see that chain, again, it's the Filia, and it does sit a little lower than I wanted it to. I kind of wanted it to be part of my everyday necklace stack. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. That's kind of roughly where it sits, and I was hoping it would sit up a little bit higher. And then I realized that this whole thing is a chain, and so all I really have to do is hook the clasp a little further down the like actual chain, which I don't know if that hurts it or not, but it worked for me. So I can adjust this a little bit more to the length I really wanted. That's the wrong one. We're just gonna take that off. Where'd this one go? I can like get this to go a little bit shorter. You kind of have to be careful because some of these links like to kink up. Okay, well I don't have time to deal with that right now, but you can definitely like shorten it by hooking the clasp on some of these other links, you know what I mean? So I can still adjust the length of this necklace to the point that I want it to. I just have to connect it to the actual chain. So that's that. The other reason I like this, and I'm gonna return the bracelet, is because it wraps around my wrist probably like a good 3 times, and has the length where I can more easily like connect this on my own. And then I have this like, it's still this chain, but it's just like a triple wrap chain, you know what I mean? So it does take up a little bit more space, feels a little bit chunkier, or at least like it takes up the visual space I think it needs to on my body, and makes it look a little bit more like a stack instead of just a sad, lonely bracelet. There we go. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep this because I think it is gonna meet the needs that I have. But yeah, glad to have that. I've been eyeing that for a while. And then this piece, I was pretty disappointed in actually, especially for the price point. I would say that for the quality, especially if you get these things on sale, and all of these, I think all of these were on sale. I think one piece wasn't on sale. I don't remember which one. Anyway, the point is this one was definitely on sale, and it says white, but it's really more clear than white. And I just felt like, you know, I don't know, for glass beads and for the price of it, and I really wanted it to be more like proper white, not translucent. So I have opted to not keep this necklace. But this again would be a good, it's too long to be a bracelet. But you know, I had wanted this because I'm really eyeing up, they've got some enamel, what am I thinking? Bracelets, like cuff bracelets. And I had been like, oh, I should start getting some like matching stuff, and this is on sale, so I'll get this while it's on sale, and then I'll wait for the white enamel cuff to go on sale, and I just don't like this as much. So, you know, it goes back. So those are my jewelry purchases. A bit of a miss relative to what I usually have, like the success I usually have with Missoma. Like I said, I really like Missoma, so it's unusual for me to return pieces. But yeah, 2 of the 3 going back. It's kind of unusual. All right, next up, let's start with Everlane, which is a brand that I have been giving a lot more attention to, just because I think their price points are really good. I think they're not B Corp certified yet, but I think they're getting close, or they plan to become B Corp certified. And yeah, the quality of their clothing is just really good, and they're really good basics. So I was like, I need some basics. I need to start building out like the foundations of a summer closet. I think I will check out Everlane, and so I did. I bought, this is like the boxy cut t-shirt, the classic box cut t-shirt, and I picked it up in this stripe. I love a black and white stripe, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna love this cut on me, but I really love this t-shirt, so much so that I bought it a second time. So yeah, and I'll do try on clips for you, but I'm just gonna get through all of the clothes first, and then I'll be inserting try on clips as I wear these. So you get the idea. It'll be dispersed throughout. So you'll see me in these in just a second. Recording these clips a few days after I like held things up and showed them to you, so that's why I look very different. Also, I got a haircut and color this morning, so you get my fresh hair. Anyway, this is the boxy cut t-shirt that I said. It's organic cotton. It comes in, I think, I just pulled it up on the website. It's $35 retail, and they have it in sizes extra small all the way up through 2XL, so a very big size range. And there's like tons of colors, and then they also have the option to have a pocket here or not. So you can definitely get a bunch of different colors and sizes, and they also do these in like an oversized cut and like an oversized boxy cut muscle tee if you don't like the sleeves on it and you want something that's kind of got like a lower armhole. Anyway, lots of options. This was the one I really love, and I feel like for $35 it's a really good price. The quality is really good, and I'm kind of over like fitted t-shirts. I like a little bit more of a relaxed cut, I think, in my shirts, so that's why I went for this. I'm going to order it in more sizes, or like not more sizes, more colors. I believe I got a large. Let me check the other one really quick. No, actually, I ordered them in mediums. So I'm wearing a medium. I am typically a medium large or a size 10. So that's what I would say. I'd say if you were in the 8 to 10 range, a medium is good for you, just to give you a sense of sizing. Also, just to give you a sense of my proportions, I'm about 5'9". I'm currently around 185 pounds and I am usually in the 8 to 10 size. Right now I'm kind of pretty solidly in the 10 size range. I'm a little on the heavy side for me at the moment. But yeah, so that's just my proportions. And then it doesn't really matter right now, but I am bustier. I'm like a 34 double D typically. And then I wear a 10 generally, or a large on the bottom, depending on the brand. But generally I'm like a size 10 for bottoms. So that's my proportions. But yeah, I would say I really love this t-shirt. These are also from Everlane. I didn't show you these earlier because I've had them for a little bit, but these are their way-high draped pants, and this is in the Italian wool. And this is actually the first thing I ever bought from Everlane. They're not thick. They're nice quality, but they're thin. So I think these are a good year-round for me because I'm in Seattle. And what I really like about them is if it was winter and I wanted to put another layer of like tights or like fleece lined leggings underneath them or something, there's definitely like room for that. So I can make them warmer if I want to, but they're a very nice weight for summer. So I would highly recommend. Then, because I have a linen obsession and I do have a pair of white linen pants from Zimmermann that are like, I have to wear them with heels. They're really high end. They're really nice white linen. And so I'm obviously a little bit more cautious with them. And I needed a white linen pant that I could wear tennis shoes with. So of course, Everlane has white linen pants. I did size up in these. These are a 12. I'm typically a 10. And I think they're fairly see-through. So I just wear a light colored pair of underwear, and you know what? I just go with it because what are you gonna do? I also picked up this shirt, which I'm currently wearing, which is a linen button up, kind of, you know, classic cut. It does need a bit of an iron or a steam. But I really, really like this so much that I decided to get it in this really great sage green. And the funny thing is that this is a size 8 and this is a size 10, but I think that they fit pretty much exactly the same. The only reason I would say, well, they've both been through the wash already and they've both shrunk a tiny bit, but they both still fit. So I don't know, 8, 10, give it a try. They both seem to fit me equally well. Okay, here we have the full linen look. Maybe it's the individual ones, but I seem to be able to go pretty comfortably between the 8 and the 10 size shirts. And then like I can show you as I untuck it, but like this is where it sits. So it is, I think, full linen, and I will say it's not the softest. So there is some like scratchiness initially when I put it on, but it goes away pretty quickly once I've been wearing it a little bit. If you are sensitive, well, one, I don't know that linen is the best material for you then, because linen does have like a texture to it. But it's not uncomfortable and I get used to it really quickly. The way to deal with that is to just like wear a tank top or something underneath it. These are the linen pants. They are full white. They do have pockets, which is great. They have like faux pockets in the back. And here, I have no idea how see-through this is, so you could be getting like a lot of my butt cheeks right now. We'll find out when I watch this back. You know, I'm kind of like, wear a light colored thong or wear like some boy shorts that are a little thicker. I wish that they would have put pockets or full lining. I really wish that brands would line with their white pants more. It's very difficult to find a well-lined pair of white pants, and even my Zimmermann pants, which are lined, are quite see-through still, and I have to be conscious of it. So if anybody has tips or tricks, let me know, but just wear a light colored thong and to hell with it, who cares? These are the way-high draped pants in linen, and I did order these up in a size 12. The black ones are a 10 and they're a little snug, and I'm admittedly a little on the heavier end of my usual weight range right now, so when I'm on the slimmer side of my weight range, those black ones fit perfectly. And I think the linen is particularly a little bit snugger, because when I did order the 10, they were far too tight. This, I ordered a couple of like, again, different sizes to see what my options were. So this is the tensile short. It does have pockets in the back and the front. So I do feel like when there's lined pockets on white pants, that kind of helps with coverage. But yeah, these are not fully lined, which is a bit of a bummer, but the price point is right. Okay, I think I was calling these the wrong thing. I think I was saying they're like the Tencel short in the way high. They're actually, Tencel is the fabric they're made out of, but they're actually called the Drape short. So this is the pair in the 12, and they fit pretty comfortably through the waist. They are a 5.5 inch inseam, which is a little long for me. I usually like them around the 4 to 5 inch, but I don't mind it so much in these. The material is really soft, very breathable, feels great on the skin. The 12 fits me quite well. So I do think that maybe in Everlane, I'm currently a 12. I might sometimes be a 10 if I'm at the low end of my weight scale, but like, again, weight shifts, we're all in different phases, it's fine. But yeah, right now I'm probably fitting a 12 most comfortably. 10 I can fit into, but it's quite tight. So I think a 12. So maybe if you are sort of that person who's in between sizes, or if you know your weight is fluctuating, I would say size up on these things, just because I think they do tend to run a little bit smaller than, say, like Gap or even like Sezane. I'm typically a 10 in Sezane, and I very seldom have to size up to a 12, but I'm finding that with Everlane, I have to size up to a 12 more often than not. But that's on the bottom, and on the top, I tend to be a medium, so I don't know. Again, trying to find tops and like shirts that work for me in summer. I am a tank top person, so I did see some of these, again, like kind of wider cut, not too close to the body, but I like this kind of halter neckline. And I really liked this blue. I needed a little bit of an injection of color. So we'll see how that pairs. I mean, this blue will go great with that white, or I know there's some black in here somewhere. I also got that same tank top in the white. Again, kind of probably a little see-through, but we'll see how that goes. This is an interesting one. I have been looking for some more summer jeans, like lighter washes, and just needing a bit more of like an option for a jean. So what size is this? I think I ordered this in the 10, but I've never tried their denim on before, so we'll see how it goes. It is a lighter wash, and it's a wide leg, which I'm always in love with. This looks like really nice and high-waisted, which I appreciate. I think I'm trying to find ones that I can wear with tennis shoes instead of heels, because most of my jeans require heels. All right, again, I obviously love a wide leg pant, so I got a wide leg jean. And I wanted something I could wear with flats or sandals, or a sneaker or something like that. So this is the perfect length. These are, I believe, are called the baggy jean. It's probably right on my butt. These are obviously the lighter wash. Again, everything will be linked below. I believe I got these in a size 10. So probably got these in a 29 or a 30. And I will say, like, they're like very comfortable right in the waistline. They're ever so slightly a little tight through the hips right when I put them on, but that happens to me a lot. Like, sometimes this will be almost a little loose, and my hips, well, they're just bigger, so they'll often be a little tight in the hips. One thing I don't know about is that I'm not sure it's the most flattering on my bum, but they're very comfortable. They were 128. They're all cotton. It's like, as far as jeans go, they're very comfortable, no scratchiness, they're not super stiff. They're very like movable. That's about as high as I can get my leg up, so that is quite tight. Some of them, like, yeah, not a ton of stretch, but that's okay. I don't really want a ton of stretch in my jeans these days. I prefer them to be a little tighter so that they hold me a little bit better. This is the cutaway tank top. I am too lazy to fix my bra, but you would either wear it with like a racerback bra or a strapless bra. It comes to about here, and I did order it in a medium, so I could order up for a large if I wanted a more like loose fit, but I think a medium is kind of where I like it, so it's not suction to the body, but it's also like not gonna get bulky under like jeans and sweater, or you know, jeans and shorts and things. It's going to tuck nicely in as a base layer. And I love this blue color. This is definitely like thick enough for summer. So I have a few Sezane tank tops in a very similar cut, and those are thicker and those are ribbed. They are, I think, usually in the $40 to $60 range. So a little bit of a higher price point, but thicker material, and I would say like slightly higher quality material. These are about $30 and they're pretty thin. They're the same material that the t-shirt is made out of. So these are $30. So I would say this, especially since the t-shirt is $35 and this is $30, this feels a little high for like a basic tank top. And I think I might have gotten this in the sale. It might have been like $19, which I think is an appropriate price for this tank top. Okay, here we have black linen shorts. And I believe I ordered these in a 12 because I know, again, those white linen pants are a 12. The 10 fits me a little tight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are a 12. Again, I will give you more information as I'm trying these on. But yeah, I needed a pair of nice black shorts. I have a pair of Aritzia shorts that are in a thicker material, so I wanted something a little bit more breathable and thought that would be a good option. So these are the linen way-high drape short. Again, I told you, once I find a style I like, I'm just gonna get every variation of it. I did get these in a 12 and they are perfect through the waistline, very comfortable fit, so happy with that. The inseam on these, according to the website, is 5.5 inches, which feels ever so slightly long for me. They feel almost a little bit more like a boy short style, which I think would be great for the office. I personally would prefer them ever so slightly shorter, more like a 3-inch inseam, or a 4-inch inseam was kind of perfect for me, where my Aritzia short sits. So like if you just cuffed up this hem, that would probably be like my preferred length. Do you understand that might be like ever so slightly too short for the office? So yeah, but I don't go to an office right now. And I'm okay with wearing shorter things to the office, especially in summer. And even then, I probably wouldn't even wear shorts to the office because it's too cold with AC and everything like that. So yeah, I'm not sure. They are on sale. They were like $48 down from like 70 something, which I think is a little expensive again for what it is. On sale, this is the right price. 50 bucks for a good pair of linen shorts, totally good. 80 bucks for a pair of like fairly thin linen shorts is a little high. So I probably wouldn't have gotten them if they weren't on sale, but they are still on sale as of when I'm recording this. So, which is on the 2nd. So if, as I put this up, which will hopefully be this coming Sunday, the 7th, I think. Yeah, the 7th. Hopefully they'll still be on sale. Here are some white linen shorts because, again, I don't own any. So I think these do not have back pocket lining. They have fake back pockets, but they don't actually have any kind of lining or anything. So these are probably going to be pretty see-through, which I may or may not be super comfortable with. I think these are even more see-through than the pants. So I think I would gravitate towards the tencel ones if those fit more than the linen ones, but again, we'll see. But the reason I ordered the linen ones was because they had a linen blazer, and I think they might have a tensile blazer, and I probably can wear the white linen blazer with the tensile ones, but the fabrics don't always match, and I like it when my suit materials match, you know what I mean? But I was really curious about this white linen blazer. Even if it doesn't go with the shorts, I might keep it because it's never wrong to have a blazer. But yeah, really curious how this is gonna work, especially with those shorts. All right, we are in a full linen short suit. So I did get this blazer in, I believe, a size 10, and I think it's hitting me right where it should, just past my shoulder for the shoulder pads. They are lightly padded. I mean, like, there's a bit of padding and structure there. You can kind of see where it like kind of comes in. So that is as it should be. I think that's the right fit. I love the length of it. It just comes right underneath my bum, right where it should hit. Fits really nicely through my waist. Like, I could definitely layer this if I needed to, but obviously it's a summer one, so I probably wouldn't, but I just really like this single-breasted linen blazer. I don't own anything like it. It would probably look really good with my white linen pants, obviously. And it would go really well with my blue Sezane Lulu cut pants. I bet that would be fun. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, and I mean, who wears leather in summer? But sometimes you do because it's a cooler night. So like this against like my black Stella McCartney leather cropped pants, that could be pretty cool. Typically there's like a little vent in the back. There isn't that on this one, which is strange to me. But other than that, I think it's really nice. These sleeves can come down all the way. They're not too tight, so you can easily like scrunch them up just like that, which is what I would always do, although they will fall down unless you're that person who like has that little armband trick. I don't have those. I feel like they're gonna cut off my circulation. Am I the only one? Anyway. Oh, and I didn't show you these. I'm not fully putting them on. These are like little Vince Camuto kitten heels I picked up. Super cute, perfect for this outfit. I have nowhere to wear a full linen suit to, but I'm loving it. Anyway, so that's the blazer. Good fit. Size 10 works. That's my usual size, so that is good. Then these are the shorts, and I got them in a 12. 12 is the perfect size for me right now, so I liked that. But I'm guessing they're quite see-through in the back. And I think I would almost rather go for the other thicker white short than this one. And I do believe that one actually has the matching blazer as well. So I might order that and see. I might return that for now, although it might be on sale. I mean, it would also go with my, I bet it would go perfectly with my Zimmermann white linen. I'll have to double check that. If it's a perfect like white match with my linen Zimmermann pants, then I'm keeping that blazer because then I do have that full suit and I do already have the white pants. So that would work. I don't think I'm gonna keep the shorts though. I think I would rather go for the thicker, the Drape short, the other one that I showed you. Anyway, that is everything from Everlane. We've got the Sezane pieces up next, so. Well, I can't show you the side of the box, but it's a Sezane box, and it wouldn't be summer for me if I hadn't ordered from Sezane. I did order from their collection earlier, and I ended up returning everything because I just didn't really like any of it, and I had tried to film it, but life got in the way and blah, 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 and so I just don't have that footage to show you. But yeah, I think I generally prefer their fall collections to their summer collections, but yeah, we'll see. There's some interesting stuff in here. So as much as I want to build out a like foundational summer wardrobe with like basics and things that are easy to mix and match, I'm a girl who likes some color and I love a good pattern. And so I picked up this skirt because I was like, I just need something to go with all these basics to just make it a little bit more fun. So this is, I ordered up a size because they didn't have my usual size. I am almost always a size 10 in bottoms for Sezane. Very few exceptions, but yeah, I needed to size up because they were out of my usual size. So this is a size 12, so hopefully it fits and is not too big for me because I really like this pattern, and I'm really excited to try that on. You guys, I love this skirt. I really love it. Okay, so I did get it in a size 12. I think I already said that. That is fitting really, really well. If I drop back down in size, it will be a little loose, but not too bad. And I could always have it like taken in a little bit, but it's fitting me perfectly right now for the size I'm at. Love that for me. I like that it's a mini, but it's a little longer. Sometimes I feel like Sezane skirts are just a little too short. They're like usually more like up here. And I'm like, I wear them and I love them. And obviously I'm a girl who appreciates a mini or a short length piece of clothing. But sometimes things are a little too short and you can't sit down, especially in skirts and dresses. I do want like a little extra length. Shorts you can kind of get away with, but this I appreciate the length on, and just the color. Can we just appreciate this pattern? Like it's so good. I really love it. I'm really excited. I have a bunch of mini skirts and I'm a mini skirt girl. I love a mini skirt, but I don't have any that are like particularly colorful. I have my Zimmerman one, but that needs to be repaired right now, and that's like a bright green. But other than that, they're all like neutrals or black and white. Yeah, they're all neutrals. Like they're all browns, creams, black and white. And so I'm really excited to have like a patterned, fun, bright color skirt in there again. This is a great buy. It's really lightweight as well. I think it's all cotton. It's a little like the outer layer is not the softest of cottons, but that's fine. It's the outer layer. It's not the one that's like constantly against my skin. The inner layer or lining is very soft and very, very comfortable. So there's that. And then anything else that you need to know about it? No, it fits really comfortably. It's great. I'm loving it. So with sneakers or with those Vince Camuto shoes I showed you, or I have a pair of like Dear Francis strappy heels that I would wear with this, or my Todd's loafers, or my Keds, or any kind of sandal. Yeah, super fun. I think this would also go really well with that like cutaway, well, the blue version of this tank top. That could be really fun with this. Or, you know, there's just so many colors in here. You can have so much fun with this skirt. I'm really happy about it. And then I ordered a swimsuit from SÉZANE. I have not bought a swim. When was the last time I bought a swimsuit? It's been like 5 years, at least 5 years. I think I bought one right before I went to France for my friend's wedding, and that's probably been a good 5 years ago. So, and I really, again, I love a good pattern, and SÉZANE has got some good patterns going on, and I thought this would be cute. So I bought a one-piece swimsuit because I'm a little self-conscious of my tummy, and I appreciate a one-piece. And I like this kind of one piece because I can kind of adjust how it sits and how low it sits around my body, which can be really helpful when you have a long torso. So sometimes when the straps are at a set height, it's harder for me to like get it to sit right. But when I can kind of adjust with a halter or with like, my other swimsuit is also a halter neck. And I just find that that lets me kind of drop it down to where it needs to be so it fits me a little bit better. But yeah, here is a SÉZANE swimsuit. My very first time trying one on, and we will see. I'm a little self-conscious because I'm not usually in swimsuits. I think that I would maybe want to size up. I believe I ordered this in a 10, and I think it's fine, but it's just, again, I have a long torso, and I think I would like just a little bit more length in the swimsuit because I feel like this comes down a little lower than I'd like it to, but maybe that's just my imagination. Even if it is, I'm just not as comfortable in as I would like to be. The swimsuit I currently have is also a one piece with a very similar like tie neck style, and I feel more comfortable in that one. So I don't know, maybe if I sized up, I would be more comfortable. But I like the pattern. This is it from the back, a little bit shot for you. But yeah, I think I would return this one just because I don't absolutely love it, and for the price, I would prefer to like absolutely love it. So I think this one is gonna go back, but nice to have tried it on. It is good quality material. Like the cut of it is good. Like, yeah, it's all good. I just don't think it's fitting me as well as I would like it to. All right, all, that is basically it. Inserted all the try on clips. Let me know what you liked the most. I will be styling up a lot of the pieces that I do decide to keep throughout July and into August. I'm trying to do, again, like daily outfit shorts so that I can show you how I'm styling the pieces that I'm sharing with you, because I want to wear these things on repeat a lot. I do not have such an extensive closet that I can afford to just like wear something once or twice. And I don't think that's like a good way to do fashion either. It's not sustainable. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you liked best. I'll see you later. Bye.